There's two things we can do here. Look at that. Coming across, look. Here we go. Two things we can do here. We can either scrub all that and not put it up on the internet, because that was quite poor, or we can show it and then we can show how we get round it.
It's fine.
It's up to you, mate.
Yeah,
I don't want you to think, oh, I'll just make myself look a twat.
No.
Right, because...
Hey, this is about learning.
But that's brilliant, and that's what I like. People who come here, I will help you with this dog to turn it round, right? But that dog shouldn't be doing that.
I know that.
Right? Under no circumstances.
That's why I come in.
So, the question is, we've already talked about the e-collar.
Yep.
We've been off camera.
Yeah.
But you think, well, you know, your mate put it on her, and then you put this on her then.
Yeah.
So now I want you to put this on the dog and put it on tight. I want to see what happens in the same situation. You're going to put that on. Thank you. Lovely here, isn't it, lads? Come to sunny Cornwall, they said. Come to sunny Cornwall. It's only going to last 2 days. No, it'll stop in a minute. It's doing my bloody cold a world of good. It's got to be on. It's got to be on tight. That you can just get your finger in the back of the collar. I'm going to touch it. Good gear. Good gear. Yes, that's good. And I want it here. I want the mechanism there. Okay. Now take your lead off again. Take your lead off again and let her go again. And let's just see if she goes up the road like a freaking lunatic. So get on then. Just say get on. Okay, so hang on. Come to me, Gary. Come to me. Listen, if she'd had an e-collar on and someone had hurt her, she wouldn't be doing that.
No.
She'd know straight away that I put that back on, she'd have the feeling of it, and she would be staying with you.
Yeah.
Right? She's not, is she?
No.
I'm assessing her. So now call her. Hang on, let her have a crap. Let her have a crap. So what I'm saying is I'm not touching the e-collar, I've just put the collar on, and I want to see what she wants to do now.
Right.
Does she want to carry on? Or is she going to say, right, I don't want, I'll listen to you. Okay, so did she come back better with the collar on, where a minute ago she wasn't listening to you at all?
That's right.
What?
Well, she's come back better, hasn't she?
She has, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Right. So let her go again. So get on.
Yeah.
Start hunting the head drop. Start hunting the head drop, that's it. See what she's doing now? She's not doing what she was doing before, up the edge and gone. She's staying with you for a reason. Right? Slow it down. Let her go, let her go, let her go, let her go, let her go. Now whistle her to you. Now shout at her, say, come here.
Come here!
Right, so she's gone independent again.
Yeah.
Now, if I just zapped her now, I would not be training her, I'd be punishing her. Right, and it's important, I would be punishing her if I zapped her with a collar now.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm not going to do. Now tell her to come here. Right. Now, put that on her. Well done. Now, just sit her there. That's it. You stand on the placeboard, both of you, not near it, right? I want the dog to come to you. I want the dog to come to you. Right. Now, I'm going to say to the dog, come here. Come here. Good girl. So I'm talking to her at the moment. I'm teaching her a language. Now, I'm going to move away. And as soon as that goes tight, I'm going to see what she does. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Now I'm going to come back towards you on purpose. Watch. As soon as it goes tight, come here. Pressure on. Good girl. Not yank and crank. Pressure on. I'm teaching her that I can control her at a distance. It's her choice whether she wants to follow me Watch. Come here. Good girl. Now what am I going to do? Now she knows what I want. I'm going to press this on 4 and give the verbal cue at the same time. Come here. Come here. She can't feel it on 4. She can't feel it on 4. I'm going to turn it up to 6. And I'm going to press it now without giving any verbal cue. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So this mad hunting machine is now following. This mad hunting machine is following. And yet I've not hurt it in any way. Watch. Come here. Pressure on. Come here. Pressure still on. When she comes in, I take the pressure off. There, I took the pressure off. But it's very, very light. I've said to her, come here, right? I'm teaching her through the leash. She knows what the word come here is because, watch, come here. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the lead. She's now following with the verbal cue. So we know she knows what we want her to do. What I'm doing is I'm sending her the message, I can control you. Watch. Verbal cue and touch. Come here and a tug. Good girl. Take the pressure off. So I'm teaching her the format of this new language with the collar. Right? Then when I have to turn it up, if she wants to take the mickey out of me in a minute, she'll know exactly what to do to turn off the pressure. Come back to me. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, the reason I'm doing it like this is she's got no excuse then that she doesn't know the behaviour. If you just punish a dog and it doesn't know what you want it to do, then you're cruel. It's simple as that. What I'm saying is, now look at the drive. Now, does that bother me, what she's doing? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. That did. That needs to be resolved. And you resolve it in a kind way, not a nasty way. And yet people think this is an evil tool of torture. I'm too fat, too old to chase your fucking dog up through the top of that field like I used to as a teenager and go, I'll sort your dog out, mate, and fucking get after it and give it one taste of hell at the right time and the dog go, fucking hell, he's serious, that bloke. I love what you said in the conservatory. You ain't ready to go to the next stage up until you get this stage right. Okay? So, watch the movement. Tap of the button. The least tug. Watch. Here we go. Pressure on. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, yes. No one has been horrible to this dog. I'm telling you. You told me a story. No one's made allegations against anybody. I'm telling you, no one's been hard on this dog. This dog is just taken over, thinks it knows best. Thinks it knows best. Now, I'm going to use you now as the... She's going to want to stay with you. She's your dog, don't forget. Watch. Come here. Pressure staying on. Come here. Pressure staying on. It's only a slight tap. Good girl. Pressure's off. The pressure's off as soon as she's come back in. We're not trying to suppress the drive. We're putting in the control. If I do it without the collar, without this long line on, She can flight, run off in fear if I turn it up. I've got control through this, this, and this. I'm using 3 elements. I'm multitasking. If anyone goes out and buys one of these and doesn't know how to use this like this, they fuck their dog up. They fuck their dog up. I've seen them false point, scared of going in cover. I've seen so many things happen. Watch. Not this, this. Come here. Good girl. Not that, that, and that. Okay. Lead short. Leads off. I've gone up. 8. Come here. Good girl. Never touched it. I didn't use it. I would have if she didn't instantly come to me. What? Come here. Good girl. I didn't touch it. I have not touched it. I don't lie. I will if she doesn't. But what I don't want to do is destroy the drive. She sees me as a leader. She sees me as a leader. Okay. Good girl, good girl. What a clever girl. What a clever girl, yes. Good girl. Yeah, clever girl, isn't ya? Yeah. Good girl. Come on then. What a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah. Get on there. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Come here. Sit. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Sit. Get out. Get out. Lars. 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 Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on in. Lars. Lars there. Lars there. Good girl. Come here. Here. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Yay. Yay. Yes! Get out! Hey, hey, hey! There, there, good girl! Good girl, yes! Here. Good girl, yes! Yeah! Sorry for the sniffing, everybody. I've got a frigging cold. Get out. Come here. Get out. Get out. Sit up. Sit up. Get out. Get out. Get out. Good girl. Sit up. Here. Good girl. Say again. Yeah. She's a driven bitch. Her training's is a breakdown in some of the training. It's like building that lighthouse and having a storm and some of the blocks have come out. The mortar needs putting back in. You've got to go backwards to go forwards. A number of things you've got to do with her to get her right. She's a cracker. She's a cracker, but guess what? She's slightly light-eyed and she's slightly independent. And that's what you get with a light-eyed dog compared to a dark-eyed dog, in my opinion.
Been told that as well.
And I've seen that many a time. Right? She responded to me beautiful because I showed her a little bit of leadership. She went, oh, I'm not fearing you, but I best respect you. I put the e-collar around my neck to show you I am not tapping the e-collar. And I generally said, I'm not tapping it, I'm not tapping it. We've tapped it on that low stem, we've not hit 8. Right? Why? Because I don't want to knock the drive out of the dog. I want the dog to get into gameplay with me and go, I'll play that game of gameplay all day long. Right, whistle in your mouth. Send your dog. Stop your dog. Why is it not stopping if you've trained it? Right, so now open your arms and bring the dog back to you. See how she's hunting? See how she's continued to hunt? She's just not lifted her head and come back. Because what you've done, you've tapped into the hunting too soon. Not listening, see? On birds you'd be in trouble, Gary. You know, that's not having a go. I'm saying I can help you, but I can't help you in one lesson. I can show you what to do, what to work on, go away and work on it. But there's a lot more to it. So what I do is move across here, look. Between the ball, me and the dog, roughly, and see if I can get the dog onto it. So you just go, come here. Verbal cue.
Come here.
Now